What's going on, everybody? It's Ndukauba, and today I'm here with a bit of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news. Now, originally, this information was released yesterday. However, at the time of this information's release, I was actually out and about, so I wasn't able to cover it as quickly as I wanted to, which is why I'm covering it right now. So, the Dragon Ball video games website actually updated with 2 new game modes for Xenoverse 2. Now, one of these game modes I've already talked about in a previous video. Now, at the time, it was called the Zero Stat Avatar mode, but now they're officially calling it No Level Matches, and it says, tired of being too powerful for your opponents? Want to test your true skills? You will now be able to choose to play without any stats. Everyone will be on the same level, only the best will win. Now, I actually went further into detail about this in my previous video, so if you guys want to figure out what my opinions are about that, I'll have a link to the video in the description below so you guys can go and see it for yourselves. But the main focus of this video is because they talk about another game mode that has not been talked about, and this captures my interest because the fact that we have been begging for this. Now, of course, as you guys know, in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, one of the biggest complaints about online multiplayer was the fact that the matches were way too short. And the main reason because of that is the time cap was always 3 minutes. 3 minutes was nowhere near enough time to complete matches in Xenoverse 1. Either the match got like super intense and it got cut off too early, or you're super close to victory, but you don't get that satisfying feeling of destroying your opponent because they have a sliver of health left and time runs out. Well, in Xenoverse 2, they are now introducing a new mode called Endless, and it says, fight until you can't fight anymore. This mode allows you to remove the battle timer and fight until the best fighter wins. I can say this proudly that this will be the most played mode in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's online. There's no possible way that this wouldn't be. Granted, yes, there's gonna be ranked, there's gonna be player matches, no level matches, there's gonna be a variety of things for us to play. Don't get me wrong, but as far as people trying to go at it at a high level, Endless is going to be that game mode because we are finally able to beat each other into oblivion without being restricted by a time limit. That is something we have been begging for what, over a year now, to be put into the sequel of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and sure enough, they listened. Now, I hope it's not just a particular game, well, it is a particular game mode, but I hope it's not limited to just that game mode, because there are some people that might want to do that in ranked battle, because hopefully if the online capabilities are better in Xenoverse 2, more than likely it is, then I don't want to be restricted by a time limit on ranked battle. Although it is kind of warranted to be restricted by a time limit, if anything, like at the very least, increase the time limit for ranked match from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes is a suitable amount of time, but at most, just take out the timer entirely. But who knows? But the fact that they're including this in Xenoverse 2, thank you God. I can't tell you guys how many times I've played online and just had those matches cut off. There were extremely intense matches going back and forth with somebody who's on the same skill level or someone who's slightly better than you. You're enjoying yourself. You're putting in all kinds of work just to have time run out. That crap like just kills the hype so brutally. It's so unsatisfying, and I'm so happy that they implemented a mode specifically with no time limit for you to have those intense battles that you crave for. And that is why I honestly believe that Endless is going to be the most played online multiplayer mode in Xenoverse 2, in my opinion. Now, of course, there are other game modes, like I said earlier, that there's gonna capture a lot of other people's interest. I mean, no level matches also has my interest. But one thing that just cannot be beat right now is the fact that we no longer have a time limit. I can have intense matches with anybody I want now, and I'm happy that they finally added that into Xenoverse 2. But yes, so in their website, they talked about no level matches and Endless. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But nonetheless, that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at NdukaubaYT. And for you mobile users, if you want to stay updated for all the videos I upload, don't forget to ring my bell. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys later.